Assalamu alaikum. Peace be upon you all. I'd like to acknowledge Cassandra, Fernando,
especially during challenging times with the Dandenong Council.
For those who don't know who I am, my name is Cassandra Fernando and I'm Mitty here tonight. I would like to also thank Saeed and the Taha Association and the volunteers for having me here today. This is my second year attending Maharam. For those who don't know who I am, my name is Cassandra Fernando and I'm the federal member for Holt. If you live in Hampton Park, Narre South, Lynbrook, Lyndhurst, Cranbourne North, South, East, West, all of Clyde, going all the way down to Dredden, I am the federal member of Parliament. It is truly an honour for me to be here with you as we all observe the sacred month of Muharram, and in particular the day of Ashura, a deeply significant time in the Islamic calendar. Muharram is a time of mourning, reflection and remembrance. It is a time to honour the bravery, sacrifice and enduring legacy of Imam Hussein, a man whose unwavering stood against tyranny continues to inspire millions around the world to this day. At the Battle of Karbala, Imam Hussein stood firm against injustice and oppression. When the corrupt and treacherous Yazid sought to seize Islam and distort its message, Imam Hussein refused to bow. Despite overwhelming odds, he chose principle over power, and this is a sacrifice that continues to resonate through victory. His courage and sacrifice reminds us all of the importance of standing up for what is right, even when it is very difficult. Today we continue to see injustice across the world. As we reflect on the events of Karbala, we must recognise how fortunate we are to live in a country like Australia, a place where people of all faiths and all backgrounds are free to practice their own religion without fear. For many of you, especially who come from Afghanistan, you know that this freedom is something not to be taken for granted. In your home country, many ceremonies like the ones held here tonight have been banned by Taliban. But here in Australia, we are able to gather, to mourn, to pray, and to remember openly, and to do it in peace. This is something we must continue to protect and uphold. We must never take our freedom for granted. We must continue to build an Australia where everyone feels welcome, respected, and valued for who they are. Because at the heart of it, there is so much more that unites us across religions and cultures that divide us. Imam Hussein, much like Prophet Jesus, took a profound stand against injustice. They both lived lives of compassion, conviction, and courage, and they both paid the ultimate price for their belief. Their stories teaches us that struggles for injustice, dignity, and the truth is universal, a cause that transcends times, borders, and beliefs. As your local representative in Parliament, I will always stand up for what is right, to practice your faith freely, and for your safety, and more importantly, for the dignity for all communities. Thank you once again for having me at this very special and sacred occasion. May this time of remembrance bring you strength, peace, and unity. Once again, thank you so much, and have a wonderful night. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Honourable Cassandra Fernando, for your amazing words and for joining us tonight for the Taha Centre Yearly Muharram program. We truly appreciate your ongoing support and we look forward to working closely with you in the years ahead. Now I would like to introduce another dear and caring friend of the Taha Centre, someone who has always stood by us, especially during challenging times with the Dandenong Council, Mr. Jim Mitty. Even recently, Jim Mitty helped us a lot with Dandenong Council with our application. Jim Mitty is currently the Mayor of Greater Dandenong, and incredibly, he has served as the Mayor 6 times. He has been a dedicated member of the Council for over 20 years and has consistently shown his commitment for supporting our community. The Taha Centre has received so much help from Jim over the years, and for that we are truly grateful. As our community continues to grow, we kindly ask Jim to continue supporting us and to advocate for the needs of our people within the council. Please join me in the welcoming Mayor Jim Mitty to the stage. Salawat.
Salam alaikum. Peace be upon you all. I'd like to acknowledge Cassandra Fernando, who is the federal member for Holt and who is a migrant like myself and like you, who has come from Sri Lanka and has lived in Greater Dandenong now for 30 years and is contributing to in the Australian Federal Parliament. It's lovely to see you tonight, Cassandra. Also to Imam Muzaffar, all the way from Afghanistan, welcome to the city of Greater Dandenong. To the many other distinguished guests, I'd like to begin by acknowledging the traditional custodians of this land and pay my respects to their elders, both past, present and emerging, respecting their continued connections to climate, culture, country and waters. Today, as we mark the beginning of the Islamic New Year and the sacred month of Muharram, I would also like to acknowledge and extend my warmest greetings to the Muslim community here in Greater Dandenong and to Muslims across the world. May the year ahead be one of peace, togetherness and spiritual fulfilment for all. As the Mayor of the City of Greater Dandenong, it is both an honour and a privilege to join you this evening as we come together to commemorate the sacred days of Muharram. This time holds deep spiritual and historical meaning in the Islamic tradition. It's a time for reflection, remembrance and unity, values that truly reflect the spirit of our warm and diverse communities here in Greater Dandenong. It is also a timely reminder of how important it is to learn from one another, to listen with open hearts, to support each other with respect and kindness. As Australia's most culturally diverse community, our city is shaped and strengthened by the rich cultures, faiths, customs of residents who call Greater Dandenong home. As your Mayor, I am proud to live in this city that celebrates diversity, respect of all traditions and draws strength from unity. Our diversity is our greatest strength. It enriches our lives, broadens our understanding and reminds us that unity is shared value and connects us all. Events like Muharram, when we come together to celebrate what's important to our family, friends and neighbours, helps us grow closer and create a kinder, more inclusive community. We warmly welcome the 2025 Muharram program of events, which provides a meaningful space of reflection, dialogue and connection as we observe this sacred time. I would especially like to thank the organisers here at the Taha Association for their dedication to strengthening community bonds. Your efforts reflect the true spirit of compassion, inclusion and mutual respect. To my Muslim brothers and sisters observing Muharram, may this month bring you peace, strength and a renewed sense of purpose. Once again, thank you for inviting me here today. May peace and blessings be upon all of you. Tashakkur.
محمد وآل محمد صلوات اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد.
Again, thank you so much and have a wonderful night. Thank you.
محمد وآل محمد